Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Manu Josh Tech. So today I want to show you how to test continuity, how to test LAN cable. So there are several ways of testing the LAN cable, but I have one of the manual way of testing it, and is one of the simplest and the most accurate one. So the tools that I need to do that, this one is they're just basic things. So what I need to have a voltmeter. I need to have a voltmeter. So this one is a voltmeter or a multimeter. Multimeter is voltmeter normally used to test voltage. Multimeter can test amperes, and also can test current, and also can test voltage, and also can test the continuity. So with me, what I'm going to use, I want to use the continuity. There are different ways by which you can test the continuity in for LAN cable. You find that maybe you are giving internet to somebody, or you are having a client and you are having a cable. Then the client suddenly tells you that there is no internet. So what happened? You find that maybe there is a problem with the cable. So how are you going to detect the problem with the cable? Either you can use the LAN tester. LAN tester, there are different type of LAN tester. This is one of them that I'm having. This one is the one which I normally use. But unfortunately, this LAN tester is not, it's effective, but when the battery level is low, it's not going to give you the accurate results. So I've just tried to come up with a way by which you can manually test the LAN cable using the multimeter. This one. Normally, this LAN tester, they normally just use continuity test. That's why you find that the one side you plug it to one end, then the other one you plug it to your main cable, maybe at the station. Then this one you plug it at the client side. Then you come and check the lights. There are lights which you are going to read here. But this one is very simple. So what you do, for you to achieve this one, you need to have, the way I told you need to have the multimeter. Then there's the cable itself. Only those two things are more than enough. Then maybe if you are going further to crimp after getting which cable is bad, then you need to have a crimping tool. Yeah. So before you continue further, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I have a new content, you'll be the first one to grasp. Otherwise, thumb up. Thank you. Okay. So for us to start, what you are going to do, let us assume that this one is your cable. This is your cable. Yeah. This is your cable. Then from this cable, what you are going to do to one side, let me cut it first. So I've cut it, this side. Then I have to cut this. This is one side. So what you are going to do to this side, you are going to make sure that all these sides are joined. One side. Then you have to strip it. Just stripped like that. You know the advantage of this cable is that it has been used in the side, but you can also use this one stripping like that. So first you strip all of them. After stripping all of them, then you come and join all this cable. You join one side. You come and join all of them. So it's like I'm getting continuity. So I want to loop it back. Yeah. So I just join like that. So you're seeing I've joined all of them. Then after I've joined all of them like this, so you're seeing I've joined, this is one side. Then I come to the other side, this side. I come to the other side also. I stripped again. like that. Then after I've stripped, after stripping, like that, then I come and strip all of them. So I join them, like this one I've joined, like this one is the orange one. So I strip this orange one first. I stripped the orange, like that. Then this one is a green one, the blue. Also that one also I have stripped, like that. Then I come to the orange. This one is brown, brown. Come also I stripped, like that. So one side you join, while the other one you just strip and leave them to be like that, independent. So my stripper is not very stripped. Okay, so I'll strip that side. Okay, then I come and strip also this side. This one is green. Come and stripped. So I want to test the continuity of this cable. So that normally LAN tester, they normally just test continuity. So there's a way by which you can avoid using the LAN tester, but you use the multimeter. Multimeter is much more accurate compared to the LAN tester. But I'm not saying that you should not use LAN tester. Yeah. So this is manual way of testing it, and it's very accurate. So I've stripped all of them. You are seeing the way they are. So one side I've joined all of them, then one side I've just stripped, like that. Then I come to my multimeter. This is the multimeter that I'm having. This is my multimeter. So I come to multimeter, then I make sure that it's at continuity. There's a part here, continuity. This part with there's just an arrow and dash dash. So I don't know if you can see it. There's a part here, continuity. So you make sure that it's at continuity. This side. Okay. Then I put it at the continuity. Yeah. So I'll just put it at the continuity. Then I come and test if there is a flow of current in the continuity. So if you touch it like this, you will hear a sound, a beep sound. I hope you can hear it. Okay, then I come to the side which I'm testing, like this. Then I put one cable to be constant. Like I can say that let me put blue to be constant. So I just attach I attach the blue cable to this one. Then I start doing my test. I start doing my testing. So if I touch, I expect it to have a continuity. So like that. So that one is okay. So the blue is okay. Then I come to the brown one. I touch light brown. It's okay. I come to dark brown. It's okay. Then I come to the orange one. I touch. It's okay. I come to light brown, light orange. It's okay. I come to the green. It's okay. Then I come to light green. So all these cables are okay. So now I want to do a simple test. I want to cut a cable. So maybe assume that maybe you are running a cable, then unfortunately one side has a fracture. So I'll just come to this my cable. This is my cable. Let's say this cable, there was somewhere where I noticed that there was an opening. So I've noticed that there's an opening here. So let me see. To remove that opening is much more hard than me. So let me say that I want to cut one side. So what happened? I just come. Okay. So now these are the general problems that we normally face in at the site. So I just come and cut one. I cut one. I just come, I cut. Let's say that I want to cut a green cable. I want to cut the green one. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm cutting. So let me see. If I come and cut the green one. So maybe the green one is the one which has a dent. I've cut it like that. So if I have cut the green one, then, and I know this one is a common practice to most of the ISP, particularly in the market. If the competition is unhealthy, you find that somebody just come and cut one cable, and they normally cut the green one. Yeah, so it's a bad practice, but if you know that maybe you are one of them, you should try to avoid these kind of things because you know how to sort them out. Okay, so you come back to your LAN test. You come to a LAN tester. So I want to identify which cable is having a default. So I start again. So I have put one cable to be constant. So the initial experiment, it was to identify if there was a continuity. So this one I was just trying to show you that, to show that if the cable is okay, then all of them are going to have the continuity. If the cable is not okay, then the cable that is not okay is not going to have the continuity. So you will not hear the beep sound. So I come, I start. That one is okay. The light green is okay. The light blue is okay. I come. This one is light brown. It's okay. Come to that one is dark brown, which is also okay. Okay, then I come to that one is dark orange, which is okay. I come to the light orange, is okay. Then when I come to green, I expect not to hear a beep sound. So if we hear a beep sound, then my method has failed. So let me trace it. There is nothing. So you're saying this one is green? Nothing. So I can't. This is a green one. Nothing. Yeah, it can't. Then when I come to light green, you can hear the beep sound. So automatically I'll find out that the green one has a problem. So I have two ways. Either I can avoid using green cable, or I can look for, I can follow the cable. If the cable is traceable, I can trace the cable and go and find where the green one has a fault. But because I know already green one is the one which has a problem, and if this one, it's a cable which goes to either a router, not access point, because access point normally use 8 cables. So if this cable is the one which goes to a client, I just avoid the green cable. Just as simple as that. I substitute the green cable with another cable which has a continuity. And then I'm done. Very simple. Otherwise, please keep on sharing my content, and I'll be showing you more and more methods to solve most of the problems that you're facing at the site. Otherwise, thumb up.